Lee Andrew McCutcheon, known as Lee Priest, is an Australian former IFBB professional bodybuilder, born on July 6, 1972, in Newcastle. Nicknamed the Blonde Myth, Priest became one of the most recognizable and controversial athletes in his sport, known for his extreme muscularity and short stature, 162.5 centimeters. He began training at a very young age, at 12, supported by his mother, also a bodybuilder, and grandfather. His career was meteoric. At just 16, he won the IFBB Mr. Australia and placed fourth at the World Championships at 17. He became one of the youngest athletes to earn an IFBB Pro card at 20. He competed regularly at the professional level, reaching 6th place at the Mr. Olympia on 3 occasions, 1997, 2000, and 2002, and 4th place at the Arnold Classic, 2002 and 2005. His best victory came in 2006 at the IFBB Ironman Pro. His story is an example of precocious talent combined with an impressive physique, characterized by arms that could exceed 55 centimeters in the off-season. Lee Priest's approach to training was characterized by high intensity, high volume, and a constant emphasis on fundamentals. His typical routine included about 20 sets per muscle group, using 4 or 5 different exercises per side. In the off-season, the rep range for basic exercises aimed at 6 to 8 reps with heavy loads, while maintaining rigorous form, without sacrificing technique for weight, ego lifting. He emphasized the importance of the mind-muscle connection. A distinctive aspect was frequency and methodology. For example, calves were trained daily, with 4 or 5 sets of 50 to 100 repetitions. He recommended keeping workouts simple and varying exercises to avoid muscular adaptation. Never give your body a chance to adapt. For him, there was no favorite exercise, but focusing on contraction and pump was crucial to maximizing growth, especially for the biceps, for which 20 sets were considered the bare minimum. Contrary to some stereotypes, Lee Priest always favored a balanced approach to nutrition, including proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, avoiding extreme diets like carnivore-only or ketogenic diets. During his bulking phase, his diet could be very abundant and less restrictive, consuming 2 or 3 steaks a day, rice and eggs, and even including less clean meals like McDonald's, KFC, or Chinese food. He also drank whole milk in the off-season. In preparation for competitions, his diet naturally became much stricter and cleaner, based on simple foods like oatmeal, eggs, chicken, rice or potatoes, and vegetables. An example pre-competition meal might include 5 eggs and 80 grams of oats. Priest often included fruit in his cutting diet, despite its sugar content, arguing that natural sugars weren't a problem if you were sufficiently active with training and cardio. Her main advice was to not overcomplicate your diet. Eat chicken. Don't worry too much about macronutrients. Welcome to Track and Muscle, a free fitness tracker based on precision. Track your body data, compare yourself over time by uploading your own body images, and see your timeline. Manage faster your diet with precision and simplicity. Scan meals, create recipes, and more for free. Count your daily steps and calories with Step Counter over the time. Manage faster your daily workout, searching, creating, and adding exercise, and see your own progress, and more. Everything for free. Join Track and Muscle now. Lee Priest earned a reputation as one of the most outspoken and honest figures in bodybuilding, a trait that often put him at odds with the establishment. He was known for his willingness to speak openly about sensitive and controversial topics, particularly performance-enhancing drugs. Unlike many of his peers who remained silent, Priest publicly and in detail admitted to his steroid use, even revealing dosages and methods. This brutal honesty caused him numerous problems, including fines and a notorious 2-year ban from the IFBB in 2006, partly due to his participation in non-federation-sanctioned contests and, more generally, his defiant attitude toward the status quo. Priest was a rebel who never bowed to the rules of the industry. His transparency, while admired by many fans, was seen as a threat by the sports authorities, controversially shaping his career. Despite early success, his life was not without its challenges. Early in his career, he faced skepticism due to his short stature in a sport dominated by taller athletes. In an interview, he described living in poverty, even in the back room of a gym in Queensland, at a time when he was broke, homeless, and depressed. But he used these experiences as motivation. His story demonstrates that success has come despite personal and physical challenges. Lee Priest's career and personality offers several valuable lessons, not only for bodybuilding, but also for life. First, he proved that genetics and dedication can overcome perceived limitations. Despite being short, he built one of the most impressive physiques of all time. His training philosophy teaches us to prioritize form and the mind-muscle connection over lifting excessive weights. "Leave your ego at the door," was his mantra. Perhaps the most significant lesson concerns the importance of being authentic and not being afraid to challenge authority. His outspokenness, even though it cost him his career at the highest level, Priest embodies the concept that bodybuilding isn't just 90 minutes in the gym, but a true lifestyle that requires consistency, intensity, and the willingness to be different.